Hello everybody, Welding Star here. Today's video is going to be a bit of a different one, seeing that I'm doing a voiceover. I went to Do the Hill Bike Park today, and I had the opportunity to test ride Trek's Roscoe 8 Hardtail during a bike demo event. First, let's talk about the bike I currently ride, a Northrock XC27, which heavily influences my opinion on the Roscoe. The XC27 is a cross-country bike, hence the XC in its name, and is not really recommended for half the stuff I ride anyways, at least according to the warning label on its fork. The first thing I noticed about the Roscoe 8 is how amazing it felt. Seeing that my XC27 uses a coil fork, I wasn't really used to the softness of an air fork. Additionally, the Roscoe 8 felt so much bouncier, which made me think that it would bottom out more. But it didn't bottom out at all. Forks aside, let's talk about some of the other features of the Roscoe 8. It runs hydraulic brakes with a 180mm rotor. My XC27 runs 160mm rotors with mechanical brakes. Initially, I thought that the brakes on the Roscoe were way too soft when I pulled the lever. However, giving them a quick squeeze immediately activated the brakes, which I'm not used to. Mechanical brakes require a bit more effort to get the desired amount of braking, so this made a huge difference to me. The tires are tubeless, which allows you to run much lower pressures than with tubes. This also makes the bike feel better when going over rougher terrain. My XC27 has tubes, which forces me to run 30 psi in the tires to prevent them from going flat if I land wrong. And yes, I've tried to run a lower pressure and it didn't end well. For the inner tubes, that is. Another thing that was quite different was the bike size. I rode a medium Roscoe 8, however the XC27 doesn't really come in different sizes. The Roscoe is much larger and honestly felt much better. The longer wheelbase and handlebars seemed to give it much more control. At first, I was a bit worried about the long wheelbase because the bike itself was quite forgiving with the landing. It didn't really feel like your ankles would break if you landed too hard on the back tire. Additionally, the amount of travel on the front fork makes the bike way more forgiving. Never once did I feel like I would break my wrists if I landed too hard on it. Oh wait, that might also be because it uses an air fork. Sending jumps felt much better with the Roscoe 8. I was able to build up much more speed before the jump thanks to the 29-inch tires, and it felt really good when landing. Additionally, it felt like I was getting more air with it, but that may have just been me. However, I also decided to take it down Braveheart to see how it would fare in the rock garden, and let me just say that it blew my mind again. It handled really well. I felt like I had so much more control going down the rocks, and it didn't feel as rough compared to the XC27. Overall, I have to say, getting to test ride this bike was the most amazing experience I've had mountain biking, and it has completely changed my perspective on hardtails. That being said, if I reach 1,000 subscribers, I'll buy myself a Trek Roscoe 8. If that's something you'd like to see, please consider subscribing. Thanks for watching, everyone. Welding Star out.